First and foremost, while you at work, I highly encourage you to work. I know that sounds crazy, but people go to work sometimes and don't even work. They don't learn nothing. They're not trying to enhance their abilities or help the team. They just do what somebody else tells them to do. With that type of mindset, it's going to be very hard for you to make rank, because now you have to literally learn everything on your own by the books. But when you actually work, you get the knowledge that's called on the job training that is going to help you on the advancement exams, because you're going to realize and recognize different things on the tests that you do in real life. That could go on for troubleshooting equipment, learning how to build equipment, knowing what manuals to use, knowing how to draft up correspondence, everything. So on the job training really does help people learn by working. So actually work is my first suggestion to you. Next, I want you to remember those documents that you're working with, things that you work with every single day. So when you come into the military, or you already in the military, it's certain things that's a pattern that happens all of the time. For an example, for squadrons, you have to check out tools every single day, all the time. So then you have a tool program that manages that. You have to know where to find that tool program folder, where to find the binder, where to find the pages. That way, when it's time to take a test for quality assurance, you already have that experience because you've been working with it. Please do not get caught up with just doing the physical part of your job, because it's always an administrative side that you will eventually have to know if you're going to make rank. Every test has a safety related question. Safety is never going to go away, because somebody either got hurt or died by doing the exact same job that you're doing. So pay attention to safety. Safety is a must. So while you're studying, make sure you look at the safety precautions and memorize those safety precautions, because if you see those safety precautions while you're on the job working, you can prevent something bad to happen to yourself or somebody else. So I went on to Google and then I typed in bibs Navy advancement. I clicked on the first thing that says advancement bibliographies, and then it takes you to this page. So then you can press your rating. Then it says sort by code alphabetically. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a rate that I know. Aviation Ordnanceman. And then I'm gonna go all the way to the right where it says advancement exam bibliographies. And then bam, there you have your Navy bibs. Alright YouTube, so on this page, you have the advancement exam bibliographies for September 2021. And this is for the E4s. So you can use these publications to study for your bibs. You have your 11 TAC 140 TAC 10, 11 TAC 140 TAC 12. These are all in the NAV Air. So when you go and search your NAV Air pubs, you can find these publications and you follow the chapters, and that's how you study for your bibs. You have to read the bibs in order to understand it. Now on this page, these are the E4 topics and subtopics. You will likely see these on your profile sheets that breaks down what the test is actually testing you on. I also recommend concentrated study groups, no more than 5 people, 5 to 7 people. And then that way it could be a group of like-minded people that's trying to make rank. You can bounce questions off of each other. You can have flashcards, you can have PDF files, you can have PowerPoint slides, and it has question and answer. That way you know what the question that's coming straight from the publication, the bibs. Those questions have to be exactly as is written inside of the paperwork on the bibs and those different publications and those manuals, because the verbatim is going to be the same on the test. Now you don't know what the test is going to ask you. This type of drill gives people information about the topics that they're studying, and so when they go to the test, it could jog memory and it might be the same topic that's being tested on when it's time to see it later on in the exam. In my experience, advancement exams, they have been okay. I didn't really start passing advancement exams until I started studying the bibs, especially if you're going up for E6 or E7. Make sure you study those bibs. E3, E4, and E5, I got away with the just working, just the on-the-job training. I really did get away with on-the-job training, and study guides and study groups helped out a lot. But E6 and E7, once you start making more rank, it's going to require you to have more of that technical knowledge that's inside the publication. Yo, YouTube, that's it for today. I appreciate y'all tuning in the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.